Bonjour and welcome to this week's Nordic Market News. It's Friday, 14th of July 2017. Stock markets in the Nordic regions have performed well during this week, measured by the OMX Nordic 40, which excludes the Norwegian market. We've seen gains of over 2%. And in Norway, it's even better. The OBX index there has shown a gain of over 3%, and that's been fueled by a strong development for the crude oil, which is now trading of around $49 per barrel on the Brent. Helsinki has been the second best stock market in the Nordics. It's up more than 2.5%, and it's followed by Copenhagen. In Sweden, we have gains of 1.7% for OMXS30. The reporting season is picking up speed, and it has started pretty well. Some exceptions have been notable, though, one of them being Norwegian Air Shuttle, the Norwegian low-cost airline. They reported yesterday, and the results came in well below expectations. The company also lowered their guidance for capacity growth and raised its guidance for unit cost. And the share price took a big hit. It was down over 14% on the reporting day, and it has continued down today on Friday. Its chief competitor, however, SAS from Sweden, it has had a much better week. It's up almost 5% over the week as a whole. Media has claimed that a consortium of investors is interested in acquiring the shareholding of 17% owned by the Swedish state. Representatives for the Swedish government, they have earlier said that the state is not the long-term owner of SAS, and its ownership has also been reduced over the last couple of years. However, these latest media reports on ongoing negotiations, they have not been confirmed. A theme in the last couple of days, a trend of profit warnings have emerged. Yesterday, we saw a number of Finnish companies issuing profit warnings, and this followed today, Friday, with Swedish blue chips Skanska and Telia. Of those last mentioned, Skanska, the construction giant, was hit the hardest on the stock market, with the share price down almost 5% in the early Friday trading. Among the Finnish companies issuing profit warnings on Thursday, the industrial companies Componenta and Outokumpu, and also the paint manufacturer Tikkurila, they warned that their development were behind expectations, whereas Alma Media, which is a media company, and the construction company YIT both raised their guidance for 2017. That was the past week. Let's look at what lies before us. In the coming week, reporting season will pick up even more speed. A number of industrial Swedish companies will report on Monday. Among those, Atlas Copco, Sandvik and Alfa Laval, all reporting during trading hours and more specifically during lunch. And the big question there is, of course, whether the broad-based industrial recovery that was visible in the first quarter of the year has continued. The Norwegian telecom operator Telenor is also scheduled to report on Monday, followed by media group Schibsted and the Swedish telecom company Ericsson on Tuesday, among many others. Tuesday is also the reporting day for the next bank in line, Handelsbanken, and it follows DNB and SEB this week. The Norwegian and Swedish follow the same pattern, reporting strong numbers for net interest income and net fee and provisions income, while net financial income was lower than expectations. Those were some headlines from the past week. We'll be back next week with more Nordic market news. Thank you for watching.